So basically, why we need this array, right? Array, nothing but a variable, right? So it's a similar concept to a variable. So in variable, what we do in PHP, using this dollar symbol to create a variable, right? And follow the variable name equals, we're going to give the value, like something like 23 value we use, right? Means for one variable, no, no, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are discussing what on module 4, that is arrays, right? So the array is similar to a variable, right? So variable means what, we are creating one variable and giving a value here. So dollar is the keyword we are using to create a variable in the PHP. This is the keyword, this is the, right, this is the tag, and this is the variable name, this is the value, right? So we want to assign one more variable, we want to declare one more variable, means we have to declare with the different variable name then the value, right? So we want to declare, if we want to define 100 variables in a program, then what we have to do, we have to create 100 values, right? 100 different variables name, and we have to assign the values there, right? This is how we have to do, right? How to declare the variable there. Then I want to initialize more than one value to the same variable. Okay, you want to declare, you have to assign same, okay, more than one value to the same variable, like comma 30. Is this possible? No, right? It will give an error. It will give an error, right? But this we can do, right? This we can achieve by using the concept called arrays. Means we can assign more than one value to a single variable. Okay, it will, what, arrays will allow the programmers, okay, it will allow the programmers to assign more values to a single variable, to single variable, right? So this we can achieve by using the arrays, right? This we can achieve by using the arrays, right? So now, for example, I have created the $a, that is a variable, then assign like 40, then 50. These are the values I have given to this variable. Okay, right? This is not possible, correct? This we can do by how, array of, this is the syntax for creating the arrays. Syntax for creating the arrays or defining the arrays. Okay, define. How do you define arrays here? You have give the one variable name equals array keyword bracket, how many values you want, we can assign these values, right? Then how it will be managed in the memory, right? So through index, this will be for index 0, right? This will be for index 0, 0 for index 0 for 23, 1 for 30, 2 for 40, then 3 for 50. right? So here, if you want to take this value, we are taking this with the help of index 0. If you want to take this value, you can you can take this value with the help of index 3, right? This is what a normal array concept. Normal array concept, right? Quite different in PHP. What is the difference? See, in all programming language, right? In all programming language, this value, right? This index value are integers, right? Zero starts with zero, ends with what value you give, right? That is the end value. For 50 here, we're giving that n minus 1. Consider this as a n means this will be the n minus 1 value, index value. Right? We are giving this one as an index. All index are what? Numeric. All index are numeric. Right? All index are numeric here. Right? In other program language also. But in PHP, we can also give a strings here. We can also use strings, not only the 0, 1, 2, 3. If you want, you can give like here a. Okay, these values is there, right? You can declare as a. A will be the index for 23. B will be the index for 30. C will be the index for 40, and D will be the index for 50. Right? If you want to access this 40 value, you can use this C as the index value. And here in PHP, here we can say it as what? Keys here. Not a index, we'll say it as a keys. Here we say it as keys here. Keys. Okay. I hope you're getting, right? Through index value, we are accessing these values, what we're giving inside the arrays. But in PHP, not only the numeric value, we can give the numeric value, and also we can give the strings also. We can also give the strings for these arrays. Okay. If you assign the strings, if you assign the strings has a keys, then that we say it as an associative array. Associative arrays. Okay, if you do the index like 0, 1, 2, 3, that we say it as a numeric or numeric arrays. That is numeric arrays. Okay, so till now what I explained, arrays, if you want to give more than one value to the same variable, we're going to use a concept called arrays. Right, in memory, how it will be declared? So each value will be given one index value, and with the help of that index value, we're going to get these values. We're going to get these values. Right. So index values in all the programming language, index value will be a numeric. It will be an integer 0 and up to dash dash n minus 1. But here in what in PHP, we can also view this index as a strings. We can give a values like A, B, C, D. And here we will say those index has a keys. We're going to name it as a keys there. Okay, we're going to name it as a keys there. And how to define an array? For defining array, one variable you have to create, arrow keyword, bracket, you're going to assign the value. Okay, inside, you want to use string, means double quote, ABC. Right, this is how we're going to assign the arrays. And this is the formal method. Shortcut method, create one variable, $a equals, no need of giving what? This array keyword, use a bracket symbol, and what you want, you can assign them. Same thing, Control C. Control. Right, this is a alternate way of giving a value there. An alternate way of giving the value. Right, then you have two types of arrays. One is numeric or index arrays. Second is the associative arrays. Second is associative arrays. Okay, associative arrays. So associative arrays means the index you are giving what a value there. Index we are giving a value there. Okay. So I will show that one in a program. Okay, how to assign the values. Okay, how to assign the values in the arrays. Right. See, simple program will write PHP. Right. So here assessing and declaration of arrays. Okay. Then dollar ARR and creating one variable equals array keyword, and I am giving what mixed values 25. Then Monday string and Tuesday, right? Then 30. So I am giving 4 values to this variable array. Okay, ARR. Then I want to display. So value is right concatenation symbol dot dollar ARR. Okay, which you want to display, either 0th index, first index, second index, or third index, right? So we are normally creating what this is a numeric array. So example for numeric array. Okay, dollar ARR. I'm trying to display this value. Okay, I will do 3 there. Then okay, so save as program 9 dot php. Save. Go to the browser. Program 9.php. Value is 30, right? So value is dot concatenation we have used, right? We are trying to assess this 30 as a value. Okay, what I will do, I will use 2 and I will remove this dot symbol. I will use comma. Save. Value is Tuesday, as I said, right? So for concatenation, either you can use dot, either you can use comma, or no need of giving anything there, right? But here we have to give dot continuation because we are trying to access through an array, right? So either you have to give dot or you have to give comma. Without array, only a variable value means no need of giving anything, dot, comma, anything you can give. Directly value is followed with the variable name. I have followed with the variable name, right? So this is what a normal numeric array, simple array, right? So we'll see how we declare the associative array. Okay, how to declare the associative array, right? So I've created this dollar $ARR variable, right? So I given the value a here, right? Value a here, value a equals, right? So I'm giving a index value, nothing but key value for this 100 is a. Okay, I am declaring manually. I am declaring right a for this value a for this 100. Okay, I use echo. I want to display this one. Okay, value is. Okay, I will use space here. Dot dollar ARR. Okay, I will. Here you are calling through what index value, right? So here we are given index value like a here. So a. Save. You can give. Value is 100. Here what we are doing, we are just creating one array and we are assigning only one value. We are assigning only one value for associative. Okay, this is associative. Okay, associative array. assigning only one value. What if arrays means what? That is the concept of arrays. For one variable, we are giving what? More than one value, more than one element we are giving. Right? That is what array is. But here we are creating only one value and we're just well, storing that one value in the array. Right? So what we do, we'll try to create more than one value. Right, more than one. This is how we want to create. If you want to give only one value to that variable, to that array. Okay, $arr. This is the variable I am creating. Equals array keyword. Then okay, I'm giving the index value is what? Now the string. Right, string means it should be what? In a quote. A close. Right, equal symbol. External symbol. And give the value 100. Okay, give the value 100 means for first variable, means for first key I'm giving the value what? 100 there. I'm giving value 100. Okay, it has created an array that index value which becomes a, and 100 is the value for that variable for this index a. So we can say it as a key here. In PHP we call it as a key here. Now second, b equals the symbol 200 comma, right? For one variable we are creating what? More than one value, and we are giving what? These as strings a, b, c. Okay, I will give one more, right? C 300 and I want to display means what? A, the same thing. Okay, I want to display a means it should display what? 100 as the result there. Save. See, you're getting the result like 100, right? So I will change to C. We can access what? Third variable now. Third variable value 300. This is how we can declare, we can assign and declare what? A variable, sorry, declare an arrays, declare an array in the program, the PHP program. Okay, we can do in two ways. One is normal numeric way, we have already seen that one, and this is the associative way. This is the associative array, right? So I will open the notes. Okay, give me a minute. Right, so here array data structure allows the programmer to collect what? More than one value element together in a single variable, right? This is called an order map, right? Here say it as a what? Key, right? This index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in other program we say it as index. Here we say it as what? Keys here, and the values. Okay, in PHP keys must be an integer or a string. It may be an integer or a string. Okay, means an array value, unlike keys, are not restricted to only integers. We can also use a string also there, right? So how to define and accessing an array? How to define and access an array? So $day, this is the variable we are creating. Array is the keyword, and the this one, right? If you use this, we are creating what? Empty array here. We are not giving any value. We just created one array and we are not passing any value there, right? In two ways we can create an array. Means we can define an array. $days equal, it is a variable name. Array, this is the value, right? This is the formal method. Okay, alternate method, dollar without using the keyword array there, right? So here in this example, no keys are explicitly defined for the arrays here. By default, if you start from 0 to up to n-1. Okay, then how to access that value? We have seen the value at index 1 is $. We have seen this here, right? Dot this value, where we can access that value, right? So here we're trying to access the C. We are trying to access the A value. We have tried that one, right? We can access value at index 1 is dot that variable value, right? So $days equal to array. Okay, Okay, we can pass this one, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday means how it will be for this will be 0 for Monday, 0th index for Monday, 1 index for Tuesday, then 2 index for Wednesday, and also alternative approach. Okay, this is also we can able to do that one, right? So we have seen this one right here. See, this is a variable name $day equal to array, and this is the key. Either you can give a string value or you can give the what integer. If you use the integer, then it will be like index 0 is to value, b is to value. If you not give, automatically by default it will be like starting from index 0, right? If you specifically mention the value, then that thing will be replaced to that index value. For example, if you use a here, in place of 0 it is replaced to a there, right? So this is how we are going to declare that one, right? Then associative arrays. Okay, in numeric, this index will be 0 means it's a numeric array. If you give any value, if you give any string there, then becomes the associative array, then it becomes the key there, and last is the value, right? Here a is the key, the 100 is the value. Now it is replaced. Then see, index become what? Monday is the index value, that is key value, and to that 40 we can access this 40 with help of this key value Monday, right? Echo $first is the variable name. Then we are trying to access what? 47 here. We are trying to access what here? Thursday, this is 40. Till here we have seen. Okay, and in next class we will see multi-dimensional arrays. Okay, we will see the multi-dimensional array. What is this multi-dimensional array and how to access the multi-dimensional array, how to create the multi-dimensional array, we'll see in the next class. Okay, so we'll stop.